jokes about snake eyes movies never felt.
Easy for him to say. I'm the one who actually stepped on a cactus last week.
It is the east, and Juliet's the sun. Rise, Angelicus, and beef the salty moon. It is already loco and pale with alliers, because Juliet, her maid, is more stunning than she. Don't be her maid since she's jelly. The moon's virginity makes her look sick and green like a rotten apple, and only chuckleheads hold on to their virginity. Throw it off. It is my gal. Oh, it is my babe. Lordy, I'd give my favorite saddle if that gal only knew I was gone of her. She's talking, but ain't saying anything. Why is that? She's making eyes at me, plain as day. And I am about to leave her hanging. No, I'm getting a bit too cocky. She's cast her line for Samos entirely. Two of the most glimmering jewels in the high heavens. Had to head out on some threatened business, and I plead with them peepers of hers to keep a sparkling in the sky till they get back to where they belong. Supposing her eyes tilt to the clouds and them high up and shiners up moving to their head fair and square. The glow of her face would be so powerful, them stars look like spent matches next to her. Lamp wouldn't be nothing but a shell next to her, and them eyes would be a neon burn so fierce up there in the black. At the meadowlarks would start their morning chorus, till I'm convinced someone's peeping over the ridge. Look how she leans her cheek against that hand. I sure wish I was
sappier, I'm gonna need a salt just to balance out the sweetness.
She's unlocked her teeth. Don't stop now, you shining angel. Why, tonight you're as grand as a heavenly spirit, glowing way up there above my head, like a feathered rider sent straight from the great beyond. One who makes mortals fall onto their backs to gaze up in awe, like a spirit rider stepping across the white-caped clouds, and glides through the high blue like a hawk on the...
Is he calling her a hawk?
Romeo, why is your name Romeo?
Who knows, Juliet?
Quit
Beats
claiming
me.
kinship to that old man and drop your last name like it's a hot horseshoe. It ain't doing you any favors anyway, or nasty backside of Catholic.
Should I say hunker down? And
No, can we go home
now?
now?
Should I type up an answer? What she's saying?
Damn, I look hot.
Rattlesnake won't practice an element of surprise over you just because you changed your name. So why on earth? So now what on earth is the meaning of being
Okay, now I'm
after
bored.
all?
Can we go?
It is not a body part nor a physical factor. You can still ride a horse if you are something like John. The cactus will still be spiky as heck if we call it like Fluffy or whatever. And if Romeo had some other name, he would be still as perfect as our new saddle. Forget about being Romeo and you'd realize that was the best choice of your life. Pitch that name in the scrub bush and I'll be all yours. No refunds, no exchange. Your name is causing more problems than a hungry coyote. If you took that Montague on the dry well and threw it down, you'll still be the man I know.
Just call me a sweetheart and I'll take on a brand new handle. From this day on, I ain't ever going by Romeo again.
It's the guy who just spent 10 minutes talking to a cactus about. Try to look surprised.
I'm purely stumped how to tell you my handle by using the name. I'm sick of my own handle, my lady. On account of it being poison to you, if I had the name scar on the paper, I'd shred it right here and now.
I have not heard 100 words in that voice, but I know it. You are a Romeo of wanted. Tell me I'm wrong if I dare.
Darn, I won't be looking at either one if I don't sit right with you.
How in the heck did you come here? The ranch fences are high and steep as a canyon wall, and I'd keep that hat low if I were you. If any of my kin spot a Montague and on the property, I promise next morning you have to say howdy to the virtues above your handsome hat.
I cleared them rails with wings of my own heart's longing.
Wings of longing? Bro, we walked through the side gate because we forgot to lock it.
Anything a man with fire in his chest can handle, love will say it to him, gets a fair shake. Therefore, your relatives can't stop me.
I'm telling you again, if my dear king found a tip of your horse's tail, you'll say I do to the nicest coyote next morning.
Truth be told, there's more sting in one cross of your eyes than there is in 20 of your kinfolk's blades. If you just cast 11 my way, their spot wouldn't be able to lay a finger on me.
I can give up on my fast horse.
Excuse me?
This pitch black man will keep me plumb out of their sight. You ain't got no lean towards me, let him go ahead and flush me out. I'd sooner have them finish me off in their spite than have to wither away in a long whistle without Sherlock.
Well, who on earth helped you to find this wretch?
It was love that gave me the spur to come up for you. Love gave me
Guys,
the
he
knack.
can't
I
even
just
find his
tried
own
to
boots
look
and the
out.
more found a search
I ain't no
party,
saltwater
so
trucker,
like...
man. Even if you were stalked out on a coast past the waters while there is, I'd set out to find you.
Thanks to the pitch black of this nice guy, or you'll see me blushing harder than a cowboy who accidentally let go of his horse's feet. Since you heard every word that I said out loud today, I'll trade my best hat to take back all the musty talk that I said and go back to just tipping my hat to across the ledge. But instead, I'll just bid you a polite good day before I try to walk away without just tripping on my own skirt. Romeo, do you love me? I know your answer will be yes, and I will trust you. However, your answer might turn out to be false. Speaking of love is easy, just like every young cowboy knows how to ride a horse. So Romeo, if you really love me, tell me with honesty. Or if you think I'm going to easy, wonder to buy a new gun for its good looking, then I'll frown and act superior and unapproachable, or so that you can flirt with me.
Man, I've given my solemn word by that holy moon, the one washed in the orchid and silver light.
But if you're already seeing the cards in my hand, there ain't much point in me bluffing, is there? The truth is, I like you so much, my common sense has gone and told the facts. I know I'm acting like a tumbleweed in a dust storm, and you probably think I'm just some lecherous little hummingbird. But listen, I'm more trustworthy than a good rifle, unlike those who think nose is a full sentence. I reckon I should played it cool, but you heard me spelling the beans before I knew you were the heirs to catch it. Forgive this silly girl for tumbling for you so quickly. I wouldn't have shown my cards at all if the night hadn't gone and turned the lights out on my common sense. Well, Romeo, don't you dare to swim by the moon. That shifty arm is more flightly than a one-legged horse in a high wind.
Flight like a one-legged
And you love
horse?
that solid
I might feel
and
attacked.
parallel, not something like wanders off like a cow looking for greener grass.
What should I swear about?
Forget about all those swearing things, but if you're just gonna put your word or something, then swear by your own sturdy self. You're the only law I'm interested in following anyway, and if you say something true, I'll take it as gospel, even if the preacher says otherwise.
Deep down love in my chest.
Nope, never mind. Stop that. I'm glad you're here, but I ain't trading some promises in the dark of night. It's too wild and reckless, like a stampede on a moonless train. It's here and then it's gone, faster than a sharp hand in a high-stakes game. Nighty-night, my love. Let's hope the seeds of our love can be the tallest cactus in the town that we meet next time. Stick tight. May the rest and calm come to your heart like the song of birds at dawn, and I'll try to do the same even if the crickets next to my window suffer so noisy to quiet.
You really gonna leave me hanging like this? Without a word to hold on to?
What do you need more? You just got my word I love you. You can hold on to that.
What if we swap ourselves out to the globe right here?
I reckon I branded myself as yours before you even got the rope out of the saddle. Part of me wishes I could take it back so I could tell you twice in one night.
You pull back your word? Why in the world would you do that, darling?
To generously hand it to you again. But I'm wishing for a horse I'm already riding, I suppose. My feelings for you are just vast as the big blue sky and just as deep as a strike of pure silver. The more I pour out for you, the more cup overflows. It's bottomless joy.
Juliet!
Easy, girl. I hear a noise from inside. Gotta go now. My love, goodbye. Just a second. Sweet Montague, be true. Keep your boots planted right where they are, Romeo. Don't you vanish into the brush just yet.
If you take it back out here, you give me double oats tomorrow.
Lord, what a holy solar-light night this is. It's dark in the cellar. I'm spooked that this whole thing is just a dream.
Well, the only dream I'm having involves a salt walk and no humans talking.
Then it got from you is 10 times tougher than the winter trek to the Rockies. A man rides to a street where supposed to be young and bolts out the schoolhouse door. But when a man has to ride away, he's got the heavy-eyed look the young one heading back to his lessons.
Hey, Romeo! Hey! Wish I could holler out like a hunter so I could pull my little hunting dog to return to me. But I have to be quiet as that. One loud word and this whole valley knows who I am with. I wake the whole ranch and make all the horses to come out and track and make Echo call out my love's name until it grew more hoarse, then stand the wind by repeating, "My Romeo!"
It's like my own spirit's calling back to me. Call be my name. A sweetheart's voice in the dark sounds like silver bells at first, the finest tune that man's ears ever caught.
Romeo!
My own winged bird?
What hour of clock should I send my rider to you?
9 o'clock!
I won't miss it for the old gold in California, but every minute without seeing your face is gonna feel like a decade in a lonely desert. Oh Lord, you'll have to forgive me, darling. My memory's gone as empty as a dry canteen.
I hunker down right here till the memory decides to catch up with you.
Well then, I reckon I'll just have to keep it and forget it. You'll just have to root yourself to that spot forever because how much I love your company.
I'll be here like an old oak, even if the wind keeps blowing the thoughts right in your head. I'll let every other place have living head slip out of your mind. This is the only hearth I know.
The sun's shining over the ridge, and I have to run you off this property myself. Yet I would not let you move any further than a rancher's boy who would let his songbird go. The child so loves the bird that he will not let the bird fly, won't allow the bird to go out the
I
cage.
train my saddle and spurs just to be your little songbird.
Darling, so would I, but I would kill you by petting too much. Good night, good night. Saying goodbye feels so bittersweet that I reckon I will just keep hollering to good nights across the ranch until the rooster starts crowing for breakfast.
I reckon help sleep folds the curtains shut on your eyes, and your heart feels as peaceful as a valley at sundown. I wish I was the hush of the night and the calm in your bones, so I could just bed down right side of you this evening. But now I'm gonna head over to the Padre's quarters to seek his counsel, tell him how the good Lord finally seemed to fit a light on my path.
Three words, Romeo, and then I'm riding out. If your intentions are as straight as a gun barrel and you're looking to put a ring on my left fourth finger, then send me a signal tomorrow. I'll send a rider to find you, and you can tell him exactly which chapel and what hour we're trying to know. I will follow you for my whole life, whether it is the highest mountain or abandoned trail.
Ma'am!
Okay, in a second. I'll write back as fast as I can. Then I'm begging you to pack up your sweet talk and leave me to my own lonesome sorrows. I'll send the writer tomorrow.
My very spirit is writing on your answer.
1,000 sleep tight to you, Romeo.
Finally! If the Padre has snacks, I might forgive you for this whole ordeal.